Hey people, positive energy always creates elevation. These are some cute little barrels that I purchased from Lowe's. I told you I was finna to do some gardening, but I'm gonna start off with some herbs. So I got a lot of herbs I'm gonna be doing today, y'all. Hi everybody, how y'all doing? I done sweated my tail off today, y'all. It was so hot out there. But when you doing gardening, I'm gonna put them outside when I'm done, of course. It's certain herbs and vegetables and stuff like that that you guys gotta plant together that are good companions and some that are not good companions. So today I'm going to be planting some lavender, some sage, and some oregano in one container. They are great companion plants together. And in another container, I'm going to do thyme, rosemary, and lavender. And in a separate container, I'm going to do basil. I got more basil. Basil is actually good at keeping mosquitoes and flies away too, guys. All of these things have beneficial uses besides just eating, and most of these herbs I use to cook with. So I'm just going to grow them, to cut down on the cost of what I spend in the grocery store. And I make my little herbal remedies out of them as well. This here is peppermint. God, it smells so good. And this right here is sweet mix. This here is some parsley. And this here, I got two of these, is some catnip from my cat. And of course, if you guys know anything about gardening, these are marigolds, okay? So I got some compost I just ordered coming, and I'm going to add that last. But I'm going to show y'all. Y'all can do this quick at home. It's real cheap and simple. You can get these barrels real cheap. I think I paid, $20-some for them. But they got bigger containers you can get cheap, too. The soil want that much money. I got the compost coming. That want that much money. I didn't realize I had to get the compost separately, y'all. I'm new at this. I'm just a baby at this. But anyway, this bag of soil is kind of heavy. I'm going to start off by... What kind of scissors that I had? I'm going to scissors, y'all. Cut this bag on bag. Oh, here they go. To cut this bag on bag of soil. So I'm going to start with my sage, my oregano, and my lavender. I'm going to do that one first. Anyway, how y'all doing? I'm doing great. I hope y'all out there behaving yourself and being mindful of what y'all saying and being mindful of the things y'all doing. I keep saying stop the violence and coming back on here. I heard that and lost their damn mind for real. I heard it was a serial killer here in Richmond too. How true is that? Somebody put me up to speed on it. Like, really? We got serial killers now? Oh, wow. Anyway, so I gotta clean up all this mess when I'm done, y'all. Oh my God. So I'm gonna add this potting soil. Oh, and by the way, guys, I got some organic outdoor potting mix, but I have the compost coming. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take that compost and you can mix it together if you want. You can do it any kind of way you want, but I'm gonna lay the compost on top of the flowers and stuff when I'm done. I mean the herbs, not bad. So I gotta fill this thing up. Ugh. I feel like gorilla, y'all. Oh, she be like, Let me see. My first time, y'all. First time doing this. I hope my herbs flourish and come out well. And like I said, if anybody else on here doing this, I love to share crops, man. You got to get together, do more positive things in the community. Stop the violence. There's so much things you can do. Fill this up almost to the top. Well, to the top, because I got to lay some compost on the top of this, y'all. I got some natural compost in the refrigerator, but I'm going to use that for my bushes and stuff outside because I'm going to treat the roots for them. And I'm going to use my compost for that. And then I also eat a lot of key limes and citrus fruits sometimes, so I don't really want the pH balance to get messed up by the natural compost I got in the first or whatever. So this right here, guys, is the oregano. I'm going to take this out here. I'm gonna do the whole thing. So when I was looking at the little thing on YouTube, they was like, in the TikTok reels, it was like you could take this all the dirt from all this and put it by the root. But I don't want to do all that. I'm just a baby, y'all. I'm a beginner. So I'm gonna just plant this on up in here. Plant this on up in here like they said. And press down on the top. I'm excited about my little herbal venture, y'all. I can't wait till my little compost get here. Let it breathe. So this here, let me put the little thing right here. The little scrub, you know. So this man, oregano. Man, I'm gonna have so much stuff to clean up. I hate having to clean up all this mess. Put that right there so I can know exactly what this is. Don't forget. It is the Italian oregano. Alright, guys. Now, these are great companion plants. You can look it up. Again, I'm not a teacher, y'all. I swear I'm not a teacher, but shit. But anyway, like I was saying, instead of going straight for balance, hey, y'all can do little stuff like this. So, do my little sage next. It ain't got to be gardening. You know what I'm saying? It could be anything you like doing. Sports, boxing, running, walking, bowling, talking. It could be anything. Put that down in there good. That too far down in there. I don't want to cover my plants up too much right there. Right. See, my container, I probably could put more herbs in here, but I'm a beginner, y'all, and I don't want to do too much. So I'm going to just do 3 per container. And this is my lavender. I do a lot of things with lavender. Lavender has a lot of beneficial usage, y'all. That oregano do too. That oregano you can use in so many antibiotic cures. It's not even fun. You can use it as an antibiotic to cure a lot of things. All right, so I got that, and I'm gonna wait for the compost to get here, and I'm gonna lay a little layer of compost down here. Yeah, I'm gonna lay a little layer of compost down there. My hand's so dirty, y'all. I'm gonna have to clean my phone up too. I'm gonna flip the camera so y'all can see this. So like I said, I'm gonna do my mint and parsley and supper pots, because when you grow mint, you don't want to really companion them up with somebody with another herb because of the way they grow. Not even with another mint, because you will get a hybrid plant, you know. And partially, I don't really want to group that up with nothing else either. But this is the sage, the lavender, and the oregano, y'all. So I'm gonna keep y'all up to speed on the progress of my herbs. And keep y'all up to speed on the progress of my herbs and stuff. Told y'all I was gonna take y'all on my journey with you. I'm about to go vegan. We'll do some deworming and everything. And like I said, it's more to me than just a spin, a twist and a turn, and a body. I got hella brains. But anyway, like I said, instead of popping y'all top, you're doing ignorant stuff, violent stuff, participating in events that can cause death, like these young folk. Get you a hobby. Do something beneficial to the earth, to the community, for your children if you have any, you know. So that wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be, y'all. I'm waiting for somebody to come do my yard after they cut my grass up and stuff. I'm a love playing the dirt from the earth. I'm gonna set these outside. All right, so I'm starting on this, y'all, and I'm gonna do some garlic, ginger, and sweet potatoes, onions, and regular potatoes. I'm gonna start on that next week, cause that's generally what I be spending my money on when I be going to the market. And again, I'm about to be vegan, so I've been watching so many tutorials on gardening. Y'all, I'm not even just gonna do like flower beds. I'm gonna try to do some gardening from the ground. Like for example, my catnip plants that I got right here, I'm gonna plant them in the ground. That's why I say I'm gonna take that compost that I got in my refrigerator and I'm gonna use that compost to treat my bushes in my yard from the root. You know, I was looking at a lot of stuff on there. You can like dig a hole around the trees, or you can dig a nice little circle hole around the bushes, fill them up with a little compost and keep them watered every day. And apparently that treats the roots, you know. Had no idea. But I'm going to do that. But I got a lot of compost. But my compost, it consists of a lot of stuff. Compost ain't nothing but the scraps from the fruits and the vegetables and stuff like that. But I swear, because I use that key lime so much, I got mad key lime in my compost. And you know that can affect the acidity of your soil. So I ain't finna do that. Let me get this, hold on. Let me put this in here. What that other one is? I'm gonna, about to put this thyme in here. And again, I'm going to say it again. I don't know how much I got to stress this. No, y'all niggas not going to listen. Stop the violence, bro. Please, please. Do this. Do something. Anything. But that. And if I want on this live with y'all, I'll be talking to these plants right now. Talk to your plants like you talk to your animals. I talk to my plants and animals and shit. Because I don't just, like, even though this is my first time gardening, I still got plants, like indoor plants and stuff that clean the oxygen in the air of my house. Like those snake plants, there's a lot of little plants you can keep in your house that'll help clean the air of your house. Besides a humidifier, you can use things of that nature from nature. And my rosemary, great companion to the thyme. Man, I got dirt everywhere. I'm finna have to really clean up, y'all. So this is my rosemary. What am I going for my thyme? I hope it ain't stick on the side of that thing. It probably did. And I hope I did this right. But if I didn't, you know, like I said, I'm just a beginner. You learn, you live and you learn. I'll know next time if I did something wrong. I'm pretty sure y'all will let me know too. When y'all let me know. Alright, let me get this little lavender up in here. Lavender gives off a beautiful smell and keep away certain pests too. And when you're doing vegetables and fruits and stuff like that, you can also plant some of these herbs to tear away certain pests as well. But I swear I'm finna live by that basil this summer because I ain't finna be getting egg the fuck up by them goddamn mosquitoes. Them shits be terrible. Then I got the homemade balms and stuff I can make that'll calm down the itching and all that. But who wanna go through all that? You know? Let me flip the camera so you guys can see this too. So that's what I got done here. Alrighty, all right. So we got those two done. So and it's crazy because I wasn't planning on buying all them herbs, y'all. I just got so excited when I got a load, so I didn't even get enough flower pots for real. So like I said, I just ordered some, so I got some coming along with the compost. You know, I don't know how long it's gonna take to get. Shouldn't be that longer than an hour. And I prayed for express delivery, which never really works. But like I said, I'm getting another big container like that, and I'm gonna do the basil. I'm gonna do 3 basils in them joints. And I'm going to do, like I said, my catnip from the ground. And I'm going to take and put, so when that other pot come that I'm ordering, I'm going to put my parsley in that one so I could grow abundantly by itself. And I'm going to take and put this right here is some sweet mint. I'm going to use one part for that, and I'm going to do peppermint. And peppermint is good. So herbal tea is good. So peppermint is really good for like headaches and things of that nature. It also have other medicinal uses you can use it for. You know what I'm saying? Mint leaves, if you have rodents, rats, mouses, or anything of that nature, all you got to do is buy a mint leaf plant and sit it around. So rats and mouses and things of that nature, they find the smell of mint pungent. So they'll go anywhere else, neighbor's house, everywhere else, but they're not going to come to yours because they're not going to want to smell this. As for roaches, y'all be spending y'all money on all that chemical spray, making y'all sick. You know, one thing I noticed about roach spray, I had roaches before one time in my life, never again, will I? But I'm just saying, when I did, I found myself being tricked, kept buying all them cans of roach spray, bombing the house, doing all that. Bro, you can do all that shit. Them roaches ain't going nowhere. Like, for real, for real. Now, I know garlic is one thing you can use that'll deter them away from your house because they don't like the smell. But there's other things you can use, too. If you want to know, inbox me for details, Chad. I be knowing. So, let me get this up in here. Yeah, you should be knowing, Chad. And then, like, for what you don't know, like, I didn't know everything. I had to look most of this stuff up. Instead of being out here trying to do all these valid things and participating in all this ignorant shit, Google some shit. Pick up a book and read some shit. You can actually read up on all this different stuff and find out how to do stuff. Like, if you don't know how to do something, read up on it. Figure out how to do it and do it instead of just being out here, you know what I'm saying, all over the place. Because y'all niggas doing too much for me. Like, for real. It be having me feeling like, I don't even really be wanting to come out the house. But I'm a busybody. Bitch can't keep still. But the way y'all niggas going, I don't know, Chad. I might need to sit my last up in this house. The way y'all going, this ain't like this summer finna to be a nice, deadly summer if y'all don't fucking act right and straighten the fuck up. Fuck out here. I don't even know why I keep trying to tell y'all. Half y'all don't even listen to y'all mom. I know you ain't gonna fucking listen to me. Fuck out here. That shit be crazy, but you need to if you know what's good for you. Running around here doing all that stuff. Niggas dying, going to jail, having to do all this time for what? Like, do it even really be that serious, though? Alright, so I got that in there. Oh, this is gonna be so lovely. Y'all, I was so excited about doing this. I couldn't wait to get a hose. And I can't wait till this nigga get here to cut this damn grass, y'all. My yard looks fucking terrible. That's some shit I ordered last night. Let me get this other bag of soil so I can put... Oh, let me turn it around so y'all can see this too. Yeah, so that's that right there. So... Damn, this thing heavy. This is my regular meat. I'm finna put in this one right here. And the marigolds, when I do my little other vegetables and stuff, I'm going to plant them marigolds around that because you know it helps deter a certain pest away and invite the good pest in. You know. So I'm going to just let my marigolds sit out in the sun and water them up until I get the outside done. And then I'm going to put them down because I got a vision, y'all. I swear I be having visions lately. I told y'all, get your ass out there in that sun. Stop letting people trick y'all and believing it's not good for you. That sun is good for you. Just not too much. I meditated in that sun. Damn. Abundance of downloads. If you woke, you know what I meant when I said I meditated under that sun and got a bunch of downloads. If you're not, you'll catch up one day. Now, y'all made a big ass mess of here. Like, I'm at grandson age. If y'all see this shit, y'all will really trip. I really made a big ass mess. Like, I'm gonna really have to watch y'all real good. Then I sweated my ass off outside today. And my car got air. But I don't care. I had to clean up a little bit anyway. I just feel like, God, I can't believe I just made all this goddamn mess. But anyway, I'm going to plant that catnip from the ground. But I don't really know how my dirt is. So like I said, I'm treating it with a little compost that keeps you know what I'm saying? Not just power. All I gotta do is pick up the weed sometimes. That bad, y'all. I hate to silence that call. They're gonna be mad. They're gonna be like, why you silencing that call? Cause I did though. We put that down in there good. Yeah, y'all. For me to be a newbie, I think I did a real good job. See, I always buy them and work with them and make all these healing concoctions with this stuff. But I just came up with the idea. Like, I spent so much money on this stuff, just grow it myself. Like, for real. Stuff I really use. I need to get some more stuff. But Rome was not built in a day. So with that being said, guys, I'm going to take baby steps. Like, yes, baby steps. All right. So that's what I got for that, y'all. And I'm going to show y'all my marigolds. I'm going to get a bunch more of them. But I'm about to be out, y'all. I'm finna go finish doing some stuff. I got to clean up and everything. Y'all stop the violence and find something productive to do like I was just doing or whatever it is that pleases you. Be good, y'all. Love you.